usually don't feed my hives till late February, early March, but this winter has been extremely warm, and we had temperatures up to like 50s, and last couple of weeks we had really low temperatures, and now again we're back to 50s next week. So really short winter so far. I mean, snow is all melting. Bees are consuming a lot of food, so that's why I put emergency winter patties, but not on all hives. I put on some of them, and I'm gonna check and see what's the situation and if I need to add some more. Okay, so you can see they've used a lot of patties, so we're gonna add another one. And you can see, as a lot of people ask me about condensation. Do you run condensation? Do you have problems dripping down on bees? Actually, I don't have problems. I don't wrap the hives usually, but I have old equipment, old boxes with holes in them. This is more like a windbreak, and I don't run upper entrance, just this bottom. Kind of have closed system with microclimate inside. And if you have this Replentix with insulation on top of their heads, you would never had problem with condensation, as you can see. Yeah. Sometimes when I put patty, another reason why I use this nylon Ziploc bag is they have micro, as you can see, small amounts of like inside of the small drops of moisture inside the bag, and they use that during the winter to break down this patty. So we're gonna add another one. The way I add the patty is I cut 3 strips of this bag. This winter patty doesn't contain any protein. There's no pollen. We don't want to encourage brood rearing now at this time. This is just emergency feed because of this warm weather. So when you cut these strips, I just put it on top of the frames. My wife is usually filming these videos, and she's not able to do it today. I can tell you it's a lot harder without her. Okay. All right. Really the most important part to prevent moisture is the insulation. Never had problems with moisture dripping on bees. Problem is people don't want to try, you know, something. If you have multiple hives, try one hive and see how it's going to work for you. You know, you don't have to switch everything, but try it. Okay, let's check another one. these guys are still doing okay, working on their patty, so we'll not add another one on this hive. We'll leave these guys alone. Okay, let's check some more hives. See, I marked some of these hives with pluses that I didn't add patties, that they don't need any help, and with minus are the hives that I added patty. So we're gonna check those hives and see how they're doing, if they went, because what bees are saying, don't wake us up early from the winter sleep, but when you wake us up, don't let us fall back to sleep again. That's what the old beekeepers told me. Like, if you start feeding them, then check on them and continue feeding, don't stop. Okay, let's see how they're doing. Oh yeah, they went over like maybe 3/4 of the patty. You can see there's a lot of bees. Really nice population in this hive. So I will add half on this side, cut this half and then add another one. It's really hard to do this and film at the same time, but I got half the patty. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut this half. Okay. And I'm gonna put this half right here. Okay, so that one's done. Let's see. Now I'm gonna check the hive that doesn't need any help. This hive is gonna be good till April. So we winterized this hive back in November. So the whole November, December, January, February, March, April, for like half a year, this hive is okay. No extra feeding. We didn't feed this hive in the fall with the sugar, We're not gonna feed this hive through the winter. We're not gonna put emergency food, nothing. It's gonna be left alone with closed system for the 6 months. Why would we spend all our time, energy, money, and everything on to feed if we don't need to? Just make sure they have enough honey, and that honey is gonna be as their insulation and also food. Not gonna disturb them too much, but you can see nice population of bees, but most importantly you can see a lot of food, a lot of capped honey on all sides. See, right after the cluster, it's full, every single frame. So no need to disturb these guys. They have plenty of food. Never do this, but don't do this, but I mean, you can see like it's all capped honey, every single frame. There's absolutely no need to, you know, open and disturb these guys, but this is just the purpose of the video, to show you guys. I mean, every single frame is full, and why would you spend extra money and on feed, on winter food? It's absolutely not necessary. And that should be all for this video. Give you another update next week. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Wish you and your bees all the best.